Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Adrian and welcome to English with Adrian, where I help you expand your vocabulary, increase your confidence and speak like a native Englishman. Let's get started, shall we? So, used to and would. Would. What are they used for? So we use them to contrast the past with the present. How the past is different from the present, from now, how different they are, what's changed, what has changed in that time span. Well, use used to with the base form of the verb to say things that are no longer true. Used to this, I used to that, I used to go here, for example. We used to play, the verb, football, but we don't anymore. At one point in the past, we played football. But now, as it stands in 2019, we don't. So over that time span, contrasting the past and the present, we used to, we no longer do it. I don't do it anymore. We used to play football. I used to something, but now I something else. I used to cycle to university, but now I don't. I used to cycle a lot, but now I drive. I used to work in Manchester, but now I work from home. Manchester, 60 miles away. I used to in 2016, but now I don't. Now I work from home. But also we can use it to talk about an indefinite state that in the past that's no longer true. It's like, I used to live. Not just an action, but used to do something or used to be something. I used to live in the East Midlands before Wolverhampton. So not only can we use it with a verb, I used to play, used to dance, used to cycle, but also in the state of being, in a state of verbs as well. So she used to cry when she saw romantic films. They used to eat meat, but now they only eat chicken, for example. She used to dance. Well, okay, she used to dance, yeah, she used to be happy when she danced, but now she's excited, even better. Yeah, how cool is that? Let's keep going then. There's a few more things to consider. Let's keep going. But there's one thing you don't want to do when you're talking about used to. We don't want to use it in the past continuous tense. No. So the right way to say would be, we used to play tennis. No. Well, that's the right way, but we wouldn't say we were playing tennis. We used to were playing tennis. That does not make sense at all. But we were playing tennis is not right, because it implies it is still happening, when the nature of used to is that it's no longer happening. So you can't use it with essentially the ing form of the verb. I used to playing football on Saturday. We were playing football on Saturday. No, it implies it's still happening, in terms of it's going to happen next Saturday, and Saturday after that, and month after that. But I used to play football on Saturday. Makes sense. We were playing football on Saturday. Yeah, because it implies you're going to do it again. But used to, no more. Happened in the past, and now it stops. But use the past continuous to talk about past habits and things that are in the past. We were playing tennis on Saturday. We were playing football on Monday. We were driving on Sunday. I'm going to do a nice Sunday drive. But I used to go on a nice Sunday drive. I used to do this, I used to do that. It's like caveat. You see, would is a little bit different, because would describes when, how, or what may have happened in the past. Like, when I was younger, I would have, if things were right and the time or the occasion was good or weather was good, I would have gone to the forest. I would have played outside if my friends were there. When I was a student, I would cycle to university. I would get the train and walk to university. Or even I would have driven to university. But now I don't go to university. I used to go to university. And then when I did, I would have got the train, or I would have got the car. It's how I would have done something, how I did it, when I used to do it. When I lived in Ollerton, I would have walked to school when I used to go to that specific school, that primary school. Yeah, but I don't go to that school anymore, so I would not walk to it. But then, bear in mind, you can't use it to replace used to. I used to live in Ollerton. Yes, East Midlands. I used to live in the East Midlands. I would live in Ollerton. No. But however, interestingly, you could talk about the future tense actually here, saying I would live in Ollerton if I don't know why I would live in Ollerton. If I wanted a simpler life, I guess. If I wanted a smaller, simpler life, I guess. Other than that, I don't think I would. But I would. But I would live in Ollerton. Wrong. I used to live in Ollerton. But you could then say, when I used to live in Ollerton, I would have stayed at home a lot. I would have got the bus to Mansfield. I would have walked to school. I would have played tennis if things were right. The weather, time, stuff like that. I would have done it. Interesting. But however, I did another video on would, and you can see it here in the top right corner somewhere, or in the top corner somewhere. Cool. Check it out. More about would. But more about would. Yeah, very good. Okay, cool. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? So, however, if you want to learn English or learn more English, expand your vocabulary, and speak like a native Englishman, then subscribe to the channel below and press the bell notification next to it for the latest uploads. Until then, bye for now.